Yeehaw. Well, hello everybody. Welcome to Morilibus Plays Minecraft. Today we are going to play some Minecraft. Enjoy the Minecraft. Welcome everybody. Okay, this game is running terribly. I'm running the new snapshot. 19A. I don't know if it is related to the snapshot. My world's pretty laggy. It's an older world. It's been through a lot of snapshots, so it could be corrupted to an extent. There's also something else that I think might be contributing to it. It's not so bad here in the nether. I'm actually getting 30 frames. It's worse at the village. But in the overworld, I'm like stalling every few seconds. And I have my sugarcane farm up and running, and I haven't checked this in a long time. I'm not sure if it's still going. It's still going. And actually, there's not as much there as I would have thought. It says entities 36. Now, I guess that is still 36 stacks, but that's still not all that much. I would have thought it would have been more, to be honest. I haven't checked that in a very long time. I wonder if we've actually maxed it out. I'm just going to put everything in here. This is my old mob collection area, if you don't remember it. So before hoppers and all that, I used to send everything over here to unloaded chunk. And they would sit here until I could come and pick them up and put them away with the gunpowder and all that stuff. There's probably still some in here. There is. There you go. That's where our TNT production began. And then, yeah, there's other stuff. A lot of it I moved out of here. I guess some of it's still here. But yeah, I'm actually surprised. Very surprised that this stuff... that there wasn't more. So that is not what's killing me. Good to know. As long as I move very slowly, you guys won't be able to tell how piss poor the frame rate is. Actually, it's... oh, there we go. It's at like 25. Oh, now it's freezing. Freezing some more. Good freezing. So yeah, I'm not too sure what is the cause. It could be the world. It could just be my computer's having a bad day. So what I'm probably going to do here is go reboot it and make sure I have everything updated. Maybe check my video drivers and whatnot, see if there's anything that I could update. Not that updating always fixes problems, sometimes it causes them. But we shall see. Yeah, it's very laggy here. We're getting 16 frames per second. We have, I mean, a decent amount of entities, 400. I mean, that's a lot. It's not a horrible amount. I get more actually at my tower on Olympus. I think I've gotten like 800 there, and it's not as laggy. The only other issue could be maybe down here. The mob farm, maybe we got some entities building up. We've got some holes in the wall. What are we looking at? That is the sewer. Okay, yeah, that's the sewer line that runs across for the villager transportation. And we got some slimes still, making some ruckus. Yeah, doesn't appear to be anything. These guys should still be off, and they look like they are. Petrie? Are you Petrie the Bat? I would like to talk to Petrie. He's my good friend. We've been... You're not Petrie. Just another imposter. Yeah, these guys should all be off, so that shouldn't be an issue. I wonder if the minecarts are fixed. And where are they? Oh, there they go. They're fixed! Yay! They work again. So we could theoretically turn this thing on. Great. Alright guys, so I will reboot and be back. Reboot! I see you. That's really hard to do. Oh, there we go. Alright, so I have rebooted. I'm still getting low frames, but I think the freeze-ups are done. Of course, my frame rate's dropping now that I'm recording as well. Wow. Dropping quite a bit. That's okay. We're going to get away from this area, hopefully, here in a second. But I did have a few things out of date. My video drives were out of date. My Java was out of date, so updated a few things. Didn't seem to make too much of a difference. I think just rebooting the computer in general did the trick. I think mostly it was my freeze-ups, I think, were hard drive writes, so the hard drive was writing at full capacity, full speed, so it would cause the game to freeze. Okay, so he seems to be, let's see here, 3. There we go. So that's 3.75, I think. And then the speed of this guy was 12, so he's not too bad. And we're gonna take your saddle off. I didn't bring a spare. All right, so we have our mule army here. Speed was 12. Jump 3.75, I think. Good enough. Close enough. Not too important. And as someone had mentioned in the last episode, we don't really need the jump. And in fact, all I really need is one mule, or one horse, or one something that is fast, and then I can drag the rest of these guys behind. So it's not a huge deal. And I think we have one mule that's like 11, I think is our fastest. So I put this portal here. This will just quickly bring them to our main portal hub. It's close enough that it does sync up, but it's kind of like a one-way trip. Hey guy. So if we went back to the portal now, if we don't die. Ooh, 6 frames. Outstanding! And we're rising. Okay. And we're rising. Yeah, wow, my game is running poor, guys. I don't know if it is. Maybe the snapshots kind of got some performance issues as well. Not too sure. Okay. There we have it. We have 6 mules here. I think that's good enough. So we'll be able to load up all 6 mules. We'll hop on one of them, and let's see if we can find out who is the quickest. 14? No. And what we'll probably do is name all these guys. 14? No. I think they're between 11 and 14 for speed. 11. Okay, he's our fastest guy right here. So he's 1, 2, 3, 4. He's in the 4th guy. And you, sir, 13. So yes, new snapshot. There's been other things that have been added to this new snapshot. There's some pretty cool stuff with the whole slime block. It now moves other blocks. It's pretty cool. And then the new snapshot today gave them some other new quirks. I'm not going to mess around with them right now or in this episode, but I've got some ideas, so we might mess with them in the future. But yeah, people have made some pretty cool things. Flying machines, all sorts of stuff. But yes, very cool. All right, so I think we're ready to go on a trip here so we can get some clay. I want to set up a proper little outpost. Well, not proper. I want to set up an outpost at the mesa there. So what I'm bringing with me is enough iron for 2 beacons, I think. So I can set up some haste 2, but also some regen since we don't have regen in this world. And then I just got some basic stone and chests for storage. And I'm going to be using these Efficiency 5 Silk Touch. Just because. Yeah, I'm going to probably phase out my regular just Efficiency 5 on breaking 3 picks. Since these guys are really cheap to repair now, I might as well just use a Silk Touch all the time. And then I might keep also a Fortune pick on me as a backup in case I ever do need to break something. Or I need a piece of cobblestone or something. That way I can still get it. So before I used to actually carry 3 picks on me, like 1 of each. I'm not going to do that anymore. So maybe I can get away with just having 2. So I just have to get some leads. I forgot to grab leads, guys. So I'll grab some leads and let's head out. Okay. We have the leads. And still no frames to be found. 0 frames. 0 frames. Alright, so what we need... Yes, I want names, guys. What do you guys think? We have 6 mules. So is there a group or theme that we could do that has 6 names that we could give these guys? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, something possibly more clever than that. But yeah, if you have any ideas in the comment, let me know. On the Olympus server, I named my picks. I had like 7 efficiency 5 on breaking 3 picks. Oh, I'm Steve. That I used to mine out the... Oh, you're missing a chest. We'll get you a chest in a minute, guy. Don't worry. You'll have a box in your butt. Oh, you too. You are butt boxless. But yeah, on Olympus I had 7 picks, and I named them after the 7 dwarfs. So we could do something similar with these guys. But not the 7 dwarfs. Okay, him we're going to get on, because he's a speedy guy. And this isn't exactly ideal right now where these guys are situated, but it was just somewhere I could put them. So we might have to think about where we actually want to store these guys. And then we can get on him. and assuming we can get to the straightaway. So they only seem to break a lead if they get caught on something, like a lip. Oh, guys, I'm really sorry about the frame rate. It's kind of another reason I've been recording too much, because my game doesn't run all that well anymore. So it's not all that much fun playing at 15 frames per second. Oh, wow, we're at like 7. Yeah, this is terrible. And this is off fresh boots, so there's not much else going on my computer right now. So if it can't handle this, it's it can't handle it at all. Oh well. All right. So we're going to head to Mesa. Did I lose some? Probably, because I wasn't really paying attention. Like I said, the lead will break if they get caught on something. Looks like we only just lost this guy, though. But once you get into like a tunnel, you can go at full speed, and you don't have to worry about it. But here they can get caught on like the lips, and then that will cause them to, their leads to break. So what we probably want to do... Oh, good. You didn't go into that minecart. That would have been bad. Or maybe they don't if they're on a lead. I don't know. Science? Should we test it? No. I don't want to kill any of you guys. Yeah, once we get into this 2-wide tunnel, we should be pretty good to go. But they're not so much. And then what I'll probably have to do if we're going like regular trips... Man, look at all the lighting errors. If we're going to be making regular trips like this, obviously I don't want to bring them through this tunnel every time like this. So maybe we'll set up a station or a separate tunnel that runs parallel to this one where I can just run with the mules trouble-free. Trouble-free! I said. I brought extra leads. Those ones can despawn. Maybe we'll pick them up on the way back. Oh, this is going to be painful. Okay, let me get to a tunnel. That's not even all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, you guys, come on. We're almost there, guys. Just a little bit further. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, we're definitely going to leave all these guys in this tunnel, I think. Because this is painful. We got them all in, I think. Do I want to block it with obsidian? No. Oh, no. I didn't know you guys were all still on leads. I thought I took your leads off. Not successfully, it seems. Okay, 3 mules in the tunnel. Stay. Stay. 3 more mules, not in the tunnel. Come on. Come on. 1, 2. Come on, number 3. You know you want to. All the cool guys are doing it. You're in. Are you 11? Nope. 11 needs a name, that's for sure. I don't know if I looked in you. 14? Okay. I'm going to assume the guy in front is 11. Alright, we got them all. Now I get on you. And we run really, really fast. And then we go to F5 mode. Do we still have all the donkeys behind us? It looks like it. Or the mules, I mean. How many mule faces can we see? Oh, why am I Steve? That's unfortunate. Maybe the skin servers are down or something, probably. But yes, so once we got them in this little tunnel, I don't think they will break their leads. Maybe going around the corner, we'll have to see. But this is quite the trek, so I'm going to have to cut it here. We're at negative 500. We have to get to negative 3,000. And then we have to head another 500 in the westward direction. So I'll bring you back when we get there. Look, Ma, no hands. Got some autopilot happening. It's not very fast, but we're moving. Good job, guys. Mush! We made it! So I'm going to leave 5 of these guys here because I don't actually want to set up where this portal is. I want to go explore a bit. Hopefully it's daytime. Well, I don't need that. Or that, which we found in the tunnel on the way here. So let's go through with our little fast mule, and we're going to travel. So right now this tunnel is facing, what did I say? North, south, east, west? West? Yes, facing to the west. Well, maybe not when we get out, but in the nether it's facing to the west. So the west is this away. So if we were to tunnel further in the nether, we would come out somewhere over here, which isn't too bad. That's kind of where we want to head. Not in this cave. So now I want to see what happens to my frame rate out here, guys. I'm still at like 15 frames. Something's really weird. I've been having some trouble with recording lately. I'm getting like audio desyncs and all sorts of weird stuff that I never used to get. I've been mainly noticing them in my multiplayer series with Jars, the Space Engineers. And I haven't been doing too much collabs in Minecraft to know if it's been affected there, but it doesn't seem to be. So it seems to be something that cropped up. So something changed with my computer, and I can't pinpoint what it was. But I think I've now resolved the desync issues. At least I've been doing some changes, and actually updated the drivers for my audio device as well, and kind of changed the way I had my audio devices set up. And did a test recording, and that seems to be resolved. But now I'm getting these frame rate problems, so I'm not sure what those are. What those are to do with what those. Wow. Let's just abandon that sentence. But yeah, maybe it's just a snapshot, and it's not my computer melting. Maybe I need to monitor my GPU here, see if it's going to melt. But here are the ice spikes, for those that haven't seen them, with a couple of them floating. So we have an ice spike biome. Well, that's not why we're here. So you can see we've gone pretty far from the portal. So what I want to do is find a location where we can set up our official clay mine, and then from there we'll set up a portal. And I kind of wanted to be close to the ice spikes as well, in case we ever want to come here to grab the packed ice. We could do that with relative ease. So these are really cool. I like the look of them. They're not, however, the best for mining. I mean, we could destroy them, but they're actually quite cool. They look nice. I like them. I don't want to destroy them. So this is what, the Mesa Brace? But I think we did, when we were here before, we did see some other, like, plateau, I guess is what we're looking for. Is that right? And I don't know which direction. I think back towards where we came there is some. Although this looks pretty good. This guy, yeah, this is a good candidate right here. He's nice and big. And we might try, what should we do? I mean, it's my single player world, so I don't really care about terrain unless I'm going to stick around in the area and build something, which we're probably not. Well, we might try to build something out here eventually. Oh yeah, this is huge. Okay, I like this. So if we set up here, we have this cool little lookout, and you can just barely probably make out the ice spikes if they ever render in. Maybe they're just outside render distance, not sure. So that's cool. So what we're going to do is we're going to leave this guy here, I think, for now. And I brought some ender chests with some gear that we need to get going. So we got some obsidian. We can make a portal so we can easily get back to where we were. However, then I'm going to have to dig a tunnel in the nether, basically, that will bring me here. Which is kind of wonky. I'm wondering what the tunnel is going to end up looking like. It's going to be like almost like a swirl. It's going to go for like 3,000 blocks, turn for 500 blocks, and then I think turn again and go for a little bit further or something like that. I don't know. But anyway, this seems like a decent place for a portal, so that is what we will do. Okay. Alright, here we go. So this episode, we're not going to get too much done progress-wise. Sometimes I just can't. I'd like to do it. I'd like every episode to get just a lot done for you guys, but sometimes we just have to. Maybe it's best if I just kind of hang out with you guys. Otherwise, I tend to postpone recording a video too sometimes because I'm not quite sure what to record or what to do, or I don't have a full idea for an episode, and I don't want to just talk for 30 minutes, I guess. It feels like a waste, but maybe it's not so bad. You guys let me know. If you like just those rambly episodes every once in a while, it means I might be able to get them out to you a bit more frequent than I have the last little while. Let's not go through yet. I need coordinates. Okay. So, from there... So... Wow, those are huge. Okay. The numbers, I mean. Forgot how far away we are. One said 5,000 or something. Alright, so here I'm going to get those numbers. I had to look at the screenshot because I didn't actually see them. I think I just saw the first one and barely. Couldn't even remember it. So I'll grab that screenshot, dig a new tunnel, meet you there. There we go, we have a portal. We have a new area for our mules, so I'll move them forward. Let's just make sure it actually connects to where we want to go, which I should probably have done before I did any of that other stuff. Aha! We made it. Excellent. Excellent. Alright, next step. Bringing all the mules over here. We'll probably leave them in the nether and maybe bring them out one by one. I'm not sure if that's a good idea. Maybe not. Maybe we'll bring them all out. Alright. We've got our mules. Good job. Good job, us. Have a box butt. Anybody else need a box butt? Isn't there one more? You. You get a box butt. Alright. So next, I think we should probably set up our beacon. Oh man. You know, I brought these picks so I could repair, but I don't know if I brought enough iron to make an anvil to actually do the repairing. Whoops. I don't know if we have an iron at the other one. Maybe we do. Maybe we do. Okay, let's put that there for now. Right, so we got a decent sized plateau here. Is this a plateau? Yes. Yes, it is. Why, thank you for asking. And over there, it's still Bryce by looks of it, so we're kind of at the border. So I think we'll set up just bang here in the middle. I mean, we could go... Why don't we do that? If we go 50 from this edge, that means we should be pretty good. So what's this? Where are we? We're at 26,010. So if we go to 26,060 and put that as the middle of the beacon, I think that should be good. So right about here somewhere. Not too far away from the beacon. And then it looks like we're 50 away from that edge as well. So, now the clay only goes down so far, right? I'm just going to dig straight down. I don't think there's any pits in clay, but maybe there is. I think I'll put it down to the bottom anyway. We'll find the bottom of the clay layer, and then we'll put this thing. Okay. So right there, why don't we go down 2, 3, 4, 5. That's enough so the beacons will be flush with the floor. And then I gotta go out basically 4 blocks in each direction, or maybe 5 in one, because we're gonna set up a 2-tier beacon. So that's 4 that way. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yes, we do have the new blocks here. That is good. What we might actually do is mine them as well, so we can use this beacon and hopefully get this stuff a lot quicker as well in this place. Okay, so there we go. Oops, looks like I got turned around, or I went off center. 1, 2, 3, 4. Everything still got dug out pretty much properly. And then we're just going to go maybe one more direction this way to accommodate that 2nd-tier beacon. Or not 2nd-tier, but I mean having 2 beacons in the same kind of space. So we're going to share most of that iron. So let me dig this out, put them down, and see you in a moment. Okay, so did I leave myself enough iron to make an anvil? The correct answer is no. No, I did not. Whoops. That's okay. I'm sure we might actually find enough iron. Who knows? If I do mine out some other stone. So for now, we'll just do haste. Although I really could go for some regen. I might turn it over. Well, we'll turn this other one to regen, I guess. What am I talking about? Tempted to try to ender pearl out. However, I am really positive that I will probably die. So, in the essence of not having to take another 10 minutes to get back here, having not set my spawn, I think I'll just ladder my way out of here. Or staircase my way out of here, I mean. And we have to uncover that one. Alright, alright. I'm currently... Where am I? Where am I? I am currently right beside the portal, actually. I'm digging straight down here. We're going to go down to our stone layer again. Track that down. And we're going to start from this edge, and we'll work our way towards the beacons, I guess. We don't have to start in the middle. It'll be easier to start closer to the portal, and then it won't be as hard to get our stuff back to the portal. Okay. So this is a good enough pit. I'm going to go ahead and ladder out of here. Which way is which? West side. Is the west side I want? I think so. Let's assume so. I believe that is correct. I should put some ladders down at the bottom for like a drop, and then we can just jump down. Suicidal. I chose correctly. Okay, so here we are. I can do that, I guess. Not very pretty, but we have a functional little base, I guess. Oh yeah, look at that. That is awesome. In fact, that is going to be today's screenshot, everybody. Yoink. Cool. Alright, so I think we're pretty much ready. All I have to do now is mine a bunch of clay. And I got a bunch of chests here, so I'll probably set up some storage, maybe in here. Maybe we'll clear out some area, clear out some clay here, and make a storage area. So what I probably want the most of is just the regular clay. Where's that XP? In the water? Yes, right there. Come here, XP. Thank you. So yes, I think I mainly want this because I'm going to make like cyan clay, and I do want some red clay as well though, so maybe we should dig at this height. I mean, that's only one strip of that. But anyway, yeah, I mean I could dig that, or up high. I might start up high for the chests, and unless we put the chests down low, and then we could even put the portal down low. Ooh. Anyway. Let me get to work. Alright, here we go. I think I broke out of the side of it. I did. So, but it looks like I'll have a bit more space to go that way if I go this way, which is kind of the direction we will be going into. So I might just leave that exposed so I know it's the end. And it looks like we're out of beacon range too, so that's good. And I think we must have just gotten out of range, I would think. Maybe. Beacon. There we go. So yeah, I should probably figure out where exactly it stops. 5, 4, 3, 2. Alright, right about here. Either that block or possibly this block. Yeah, we're outside of it now. Or we're outside of one beacon. Oh, okay, I see. So this is the edge of one beacon. So we got regen and speed, and then this is the haste. Yes, so this is basically the one we want. But yeah, we should get tons of clay very quickly. Should have been doing this a long time ago, just never got around to it. But I think we're going to have to call it here, guys. I didn't get too much done, but we got some... What do you call it? Footwork? No? We did something. Oh, I can't think of the word. It's too bad. It's a good word. Not really. It's a very basic word. I should know the word, but I don't know the word. Do you know the word I'm trying to think of? Can you guess what word? Or will I figure out the word as I'm trying to tell you to figure out the word? No. No, I did not. I failed. But yes, I wonder if... Okay, there's a bug. I don't know if it's still in. There was a bug. I think it's still in by the looks of it. You see when I'm breaking this clay? You see those black particles? Sometimes these blocks that you break don't actually fall. They actually go straight up. Ooh, this is about to break. 42. Yeah, they go like straight up to the surface. So let's, don't break. No breaky. Let's see if that actually happened here. Relatively easy to test. There's nothing above here, we know, except the surface. So we should be able to tell if any of these went up. So yeah, even here, guys, where I'm far away from my village, I'm down to about 15, 18, 20 frames. And it seems to be only when I'm recording, too. When I don't record, it jumps back up. So I don't know. I'm also running a new version of DxTory and basically updated everything I could find to see if I could solve the problem. So maybe my settings in DxTory have changed and I'm using a lot more processing power to render or to record this. I'm not too sure. Alright, so yeah, where were we? We were down that way, we were over here, and we were digging. Did any of those blocks end up on the surface? I think it would have been around here, right? So maybe they have indeed fixed that. That is good. Good. Yeah, where did we pop our head out? Was it over here? I think it was down there, wasn't it? So yeah, we would have been digging right here. Okay, no blocks. Maybe that is fixed. That is good. Very good. Alright, everybody. Well, as I said, that'll be all for today. So I hope you've enjoyed. Sorry, it's been a little bit of hiatus with the Minecraft. I'll try to get some more videos for you guys. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.